2019 Jaguar F-Type. Overview. From its long hood to its wide rear haunches, the F-Type is one slinky stunner. Available as a coupe or convertible with your choice of a turbocharged 4-cylinder or one of two supercharged V6s, the F-Type is quick, fast, even, and can hold any driver's attention through curving back roads. But it's not as brisk or as dynamically proficient as many other cars in its class. Wicked R and SVR models that make 550 and 575 horsepower, respectively, from their supercharged V8s are reviewed separately. Sheer horsepower aside, the Jaguar sports car possesses one of the most distinctive and appealing exterior designs in recent memory and a crackling exhaust note that ensures heads will turn to notice both the car and its driver. What's new for 2019? For 2019, the F-Type receives new standard equipment, more paint color choices, and revised model names. Every model has an updated infotainment system that includes a larger 10.0-inch touchscreen with improved functionality and graphics. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are now optional, too. The list of standard driver assists adds an adaptive speed limiter, automated emergency braking, driver attention monitor, lane keeping assist, and traffic sign recognition. Buyers can also choose from 18 new exterior colors in either a gloss or matte finish. The F-Type lineup drops the 400 Sport model with the 400 horsepower V6, and Jaguar rebadged the 4 and 6-cylinder engines as the P300, P340, and P380 to correspond with their rounded horsepower figure. We'd choose the coupe, since drop tops can be a challenge in the Midwest. We also like the 340 horsepower supercharged V6, P340, with the manual transmission. The 380 horsepower version comes with a significant increase in price. We think 340 ponies are plenty, so we'd avoid the more expensive versions. Standard equipment on the F-Type includes 12-way power-adjustable seats with memory, 10.0-inch touchscreen infotainment system with navigation, and lane departure warning and automated emergency braking. The fixed glass roof is hard to resist, as is the Climate One package, which adds 2-zone automatic climate control and heating capability to the windshield, seats, and steering wheel. Engine, transmission, and performance. Likes, symphonic exhaust note, engaging handling, well-sorted ride. Dislikes, stop/start function causes a startling brap. Nearly every competitor performs better. The entry-level F-Type is a rear-drive coupe with a 296 horsepower turbo 4-cylinder and an 8-speed automatic transmission. We've tested this slower powertrain and found it mostly enjoyable. Next in the lineup are two supercharged V6 engines, tuned to either 340 or 380 horsepower depending on the model. Both can be bolted to a 6-speed manual transmission, which we found easy to manipulate during our test of that model. All-wheel drive is an option on the V6 models and helps them put their power to the ground efficiently. No discussion of the F-Type's powertrain is complete without mentioning its wicked exhaust note. The brash, attention-grabbing exhaust growl draws eyes to the F-Type, while its gorgeous design keeps them there. The F-Type looks hot and does well on the track by objective standards, but where performance is concerned, it simply can't match outstanding competitors such as the Chevy Corvette or the Porsche 718 Cayman. The Jag is athletic and responsive, a fun companion with which to charge down serpentine roads. For a sports car, however, the steering effort and feel are a bit light for our tastes. The ride is firm but comfortable and mostly disguises harsh impacts. The F-Type brake to a stop from 70 miles per hour in 150 feet. In most segments, that would be a standout result, but as the F-Type is pitted against some of the best cars on the road, it is merely adequate. The VSX's EPA estimates, which don't vary based on the two available horsepower ratings, aren't quite as impressive as the 4-cylinders, but they still match up reasonably well with the rest of the class. We haven't tested a 4-cylinder F-Type on our highway test route, but an all-wheel drive V6 model fell 1 mile per gallon short of its 26 miles per gallon EPA rating during our test.